Hello and welcome to ABC Nation News, your trusted source for the latest news across the USA. Here are the top 12 breaking stories you need to know. Let's dive right in.
Supreme Court considers key election law.
In a pivotal moment today, the U.S. Supreme Court heard oral arguments over a controversial voting regulation, raising high-stakes questions about electoral access. Jurists probed both sides on constitutional safeguards and state authority. A decision could reshape voting access nationwide.
Trump doubles down on Department of War renaming.
President Trump announces plans to rebrand defense as the Department of War, a revival of pre-1947 nomenclature, despite Congress requiring approval. Meanwhile, DOJ launches a criminal investigation into Fed Governor Lisa Cook. Washington braces for high-stakes legal and political fallout today.
U.S. strikes Venezuelan drug vessel.
The U.S. Navy carries out a lethal airstrike on a Venezuelan-linked drug vessel in the southern Caribbean, killing 11 alleged traffickers. The Pentagon promises more operations to come as geopolitical tensions escalate.
Workers over billionaires rallies sweep U.S.
Across major U.S. cities, workers over billionaires. Labor Day rallies demand social safety nets and denounce Trump-era labor and immigration policies. In Chicago, Mayor Johnson leads chants of "No troops in Chicago," highlighting tensions over federal intervention.
Trump hosts Silicon Valley leaders for AI summit.
President Trump gathered 33 top Silicon Valley executives, including Tim Cook, Mark Zuckerberg, Sam Altman, and Bill Gates, at a high-profile White House dinner to spearhead a national AI leadership agenda. The exclusive get-together signals Washington's push for U.S. dominance in AI tech amid rising global competition.
Space Command relocating to Alabama.
Trump reverses Biden-era decision, relocating U.S. Space Command from Colorado to Huntsville, Alabama, citing voting concerns. Bipartisan leaders criticize the move for its economic and national security implications.
Wall Street surges on record profits.
Markets are rallying as major corporations report historic quarterly profits. Investor optimism fuels stock gains across sectors. Economists cite strong consumer demand, global trade rebounds, and cost efficiencies. But can this momentum hold, and what risks lie ahead?
Markets restrained by labor market concerns.
U.S. markets dipped today as slowing job growth and elevated unemployment raised red flags across Wall Street. Investors shifted into rate-cut bets, while Treasury yields dropped to 5-month lows. Analysts warn added economic fragility may call for aggressive Fed easing.
FDA approves new Alzheimer's treatment.
The FDA has granted approval to an innovative Alzheimer's drug after promising trial results showed slowed cognitive decline. Experts call it a breakthrough, while some caution that long-term effects require close monitoring.
U.S. insurance premiums to rise 6 to 7% in 2026.
A major Mercer survey predicts U.S. employee health insurance premiums will rise 6-7% in 2026 due to soaring specialty drug costs and increased use of behavioral health and virtual care. Employers plan to shift costs and optimize disease management strategies, potentially raising out-of-pocket expenses for workers.
U.S. soccer clinches World Cup spot.
The U.S. men's national soccer team secured their spot in next year's World Cup tonight with a dramatic 2-1 win in qualifying play. Fans nationwide are celebrating as the team looks ahead to the finals.
Mahomes breaks Marino's TD record.
Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes made NFL history, surpassing Dan Marino's long-standing record for most regular season touchdown passes by a player under 30. He achieved this during the season opener in Brazil, though the Chiefs fell 27-21. With this milestone, Mahomes is now already cementing his legacy.
That's it for today's top 12 breaking news stories. If you found this update helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out. Thanks for watching ABC Nation News.